Come over here. I said, come over here. And yes, I'm talking to you. This is going to seem really weird since we've never talked before, but hear me out. I can tell that you really, really like me, and I think you're cute too. Yes, I do. You don't have to think poorly of yourself like that. Just because you think you should look up to me doesn't mean you shouldn't think highly of yourself too. Well, I'm not reading your mind. Not in the way you usually... Well, I'm not reading your mind. Not in the way you usually see it pictured in movies. It's more like I can read your emotions. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Basic concept is that I can see more things than you can, including colors that indicate people's emotions about themselves and others. It's halfway guessing and halfway knowing that I figured you liked me. My grandma taught me. She had the sense too. She called it the mind's eye, but I prefer to call it hyper-empathy. Kind of like being an empath like TikTok shows, but like actually real. Kind of like being an empath like TikTok shows, but like actually real. Well, I called you here because I saw you thinking I'm attractive, and personally, I find you really cute, so there's no reason not to give it a shot, right? I'm being upfront about my extra eye, though, just to make sure you can nope out if you want to. Trust me, I'd understand that. If I were to meet someone that went, yeah, I can hear radio frequencies, or something like that, I'd probably think they're crazy too. No shame in it at all. But if you do think you're up for it, I'd love to buy you a cup of coffee. Great. Do you want milk, sugar, cappuccino, cinnamon, vanilla? I could go on until I correctly guess your drink, but that'll take about 15 minutes, even if you don't answer. There's a bunch of coffee shops nearby. How about I just take you to one? Oh, no need to look for your wallet. I'm the one asking you out, so I'm paying. Only fair, right? Good. So what do you want? Ooh, that sounds really delicious. I'm going to go for a vanilla cappuccino, though. It's not a usual combination, but personally, I really like it. Do you want something to go along with it? I'll buy you anything. A muffin or a cookie or something. So long as it isn't cheesecake. I'm slightly lactose intolerant, so cheesecake is definitely off the menu. Cappuccino does have milk. But the place where I'm taking you has almond milk too. Just not for cheesecake. Can you imagine making cheese out of nuts? That sounds like it's either really hard or really weird. But I guess making milk out of nuts isn't very logical either. I really hope you don't mind me rambling at you. I'm known for talking people's ears off, and trust me, I know when to stop. The mind-reading thing and all. It's not just positive emotions either. Well, I did once see how someone felt when they were about to go under narcosis in the hospital. It was a bit weird, but the blue hues were really pretty. Have you ever been in a hospital for a major procedure? I did have a few moles they had to remove due to cancer risks. And there was that one time I got stabbed. Oh, actually, that's a great story.